Hey everyone, welcome back to the B-Movie Bunker. Today we're looking at John Dies at the End. This is brought to us by Don Coscarelli. This is the same guy who brought us Phantasm and, more recently, Bubba Ho-Tep. It's based on the book by David Wong. If you're a fan of the book, you might be disappointed in this movie because they cut a lot. I mean, you had a 500-page book roughly, and they crammed it into a little over an hour and a half of movie. So there's going to be things that are cut, things that are changed, and you're going to be like, why did you have that scene? Why did you cut that scene? It happens. If you can watch the movie without thinking about the book, great. If you haven't read the book, even better. So this movie, you have John and Dave, and they come across there's this basically a new drug. It's nicknamed soy sauce, the sauce. This stuff, it's not just like a fucking acid trip. I mean, you are like, seriously, you want to talk about an out-of-body experience, this thing lets you see through time and into other dimensions and travel between dimensions and see things that you normally can't see. That's what this one is. So I think the movie itself, they do a really good job to show the absolute complete confusion of Dave, because Dave is very confused in this movie, and some people might find themselves a little confused because of this. I think this is one of those movies that needs more than one viewing, but if you watch it and you pay attention, all the little hints are there throughout. And yes, there are some questions that are left hanging at the end, but these are the types of questions where it's like, you can talk about it with your friends and figure out, so maybe this happened. No, they did this. And those are the things I love. I love it when you get to talk after the movie and you're all coming up with your own ideas of what was going on and what was really happening. And that's what you get with this one. It's funny. It's a little dark at times. There's a little bit of gore. Not a tremendous amount. You do have a couple people kind of explode. So if that bothers you, this isn't the movie for you. Acting was well done, especially Paul Giamatti is in it, and he was actually helped produce it. And it's great when you have some actors like that who will help make something like this, which otherwise probably wouldn't have ever seen the light of day. A scale of 1 to 10, oh man, this is kind of like Naked Lunch, kind of crossed with Buckaroo Banzai, with a little sprinkling of Phantasm and maybe some Evil Dead thrown in there too, and it's all blended together in this big old blender, and you gulp it down, and then you suddenly like, what the fuck did I just eat? What was this thing I drank? I don't quite know. I think I liked it, and I think I want more of it, but I'm not really sure what it was, and I think I can see through the fabric of reality. It's kind of what this one is. It definitely needs more than one viewing. There's a lot going on here, and it's kind of trippy and it's kind of weird, but it all works really well together. So, that's what I have for this one. Until next time, you stay safe out there in the wasteland, folks.